Emancipation Support Committee hits back at minister's release. The Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago has responded to a release by Culture Minister Michelle Benjamin and her ministry on Sunday, heavily criticizing the committee and its operations. The Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago expresses deep concern about the tenor, tone, and inaccuracies of the media release that emanated from the Ministry of Culture and Community Development on July 27, 2025, the committee stated in a 3-page release Tuesday. For the sake of members of the national community and visitors who are in country to expand business opportunities and enjoy the celebrations which are in full swing at the Lij Yasu Amawal Emancipation Village, we at the Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago feel the need to set the record straight, the release added. The committee said the ministry's statement may have been made without due consideration, as it disparages the Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago and its accountability for government funding. This statement is very far from the truth. The Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago has held itself to the highest levels of accountability, submitting annual audited accounts from an approved government auditor up to 2023. Annual returns and a festival management report are submitted at the completion of each festival. These are duly submitted and acknowledged as received and accepted by the Ministry of Culture, the release stated. The Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago said the festival continues to grow and runs for a 3-month period, May to August. They are now at a conservative cost of $6 million TNT dollars to produce, but by the ministry's admission, about 20% will be funded by the government. We must be clear, the festival is far from being outdated. Rather, its growth and development remain under-resourced. The organization hosts a well-publicized review function each year for all its volunteers, member organizations, and publics, including service providers, entrepreneurs, and artists. On that occasion, the work which the organization has undertaken in the past year is presented, and the financials to date are made available and discussed, the release stated. There has never been any doubt of the invaluable cultural, economic, and social significance of the Emancipation commemorations, led by the Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago, either by members of the African community in Trinidad and Tobago or by the wider society and internationally, the release added. The release also provided responses to concerns raised by Benjamin in Sunday's release, including claims of lack of promotion, lack of collaboration with the African diaspora, and the $40 entry fee. The government cannot carry this alone, states the media release from the ministry, and neither should the Emancipation Support Committee of Trinidad and Tobago be expected to plead for the survival of our culture year after year. A request has been made for a multi-year budgeted line-item allocation which allows for better preparation, marketing, and visibility of the Pan-African Festival commemorating emancipation, the release stated. Benjamin's release was heavily criticized Sunday by former Education Minister Dr. Nyan Gadzidali as disrespectful and out of timing, and by former Culture Minister Randall Mitchell as insensitive and embarrassing.